Stylists! I'm back once again with even more updates about the Infinity Nikki version 1.2 update going live later this week. Let's start with the bad news. The server will be shut down for maintenance as usual, but this time it's for nearly 9 hours. The shutdown will be from 1:50 AM to 11 AM in the time zone UTC +8. If I haven't got my maths wrong this time, then that should be around 10 to 6 PM in the UK, right up until 3 AM in the morning. According to the tweet that they put out, that is 10:50 AM to 8 PM on January 23rd, if you're in the time zone UTC -7. However, we will also be getting 500 diamonds plus a resonance crystal as compensation, so they've been a bit extra generous this time, as they've even said themselves. This is also a good time to remind you to complete all of the current tasks, anything else that you need to do with the limited events, do any more pulls on the current banners, buy the shop outfits that are soon heading away, and complete the limited time mirror crown battles for all of those extra rewards, because you don't want to lose out on those. Aside from all the new content, the outfits, the events that we've already discussed, there are also a lot of optimization updates that are coming to the game. And annoyingly for me, I spent my morning scripting this all out, trying to translate the image from the Chinese site, and then the English site decided to post theirs about 15 minutes ago, so I'm re-recording this part with more, precise information. So let's start with the mirror journey. Of course, as usual, there will be a new mirror journey coming, and that is like the Infinity Nikki Battle Pass, where you can pay extra to get additional rewards, but if you don't want to pay, free-to-play players can still enjoy unlocking each level and getting rewards accordingly. The level cap for this one is level 90, and if you do go for one of the more premium options, you can unlock additional rewards including a Momo cloak and a fireworks-themed avatar frame. The limited time mirror crown styling battles, also called Wishfield Pinnacle Contest, that will be starting again after the update. What's interesting is on the English version, it doesn't say this, but on the Chinese version, when you translate it, it says that it's going to be in a new location, so I thought maybe it's going to be in the new, the fashion show place that they showed us in the firework aisles, but it doesn't say that here, which is odd. We're also going to see the return of the Sovereigns, and I think I've butchered that word. The Sovereign of Elegant and the Sovereign of Cool will be back again for you to battle. In dungeons, and by the way, they do call them dungeons, there is going to be a new feature to be able to save mid-dungeon. If you choose to leave the dungeon before you finish it, when you next go to do it, you can either restart from the beginning, or you can resume from that last save point. There's also going to be 5 new curio domains in the firework aisles that you can complete to obtain wind balloons. In other exciting news, we're going to be getting a new body spray fragrance called Light of Dawn and a hand powder, Breath of Wilderness. And you'll need to complete specific quests on the new firework aisles to unlock those wind fragrance nodes in the Heart of Affinity, and when you've unlocked those, then you'll be able to craft them as normal. The new body spray, when you have that equipped, it's going to release vertical arc-shaped purification bombs that hit multiple targets, and then the hand powder will apply a knockback effect to enemies when you plunge. The Realm of Eureka are getting 2 new challenges as well, and they're going to be based off the Ripple Wine Cellar Trial and the Ghost Train Trial, and if you complete those in easy, normal, and hard as usual, you'll be able to get Eurekas. But it sounds like we're also getting some new Eurekas, because we're getting 4 sets of 5-star Eurekas, and they are fresh, elegant, sexy, and cool. And I don't think we have much choice when it comes to 5-star Eurekas at the moment, so that's exciting. They're also going to be adding Eureka-related tasks in the advanced courses, so I don't know how that's going to work, because I've already hit Legendary Stylists. I don't know if they're going to be adding more on top of that in the future. Moving on down to the optimization section, we've got some camera optimizations. They're going to be adding those additional features to make it a little bit easier for new players to get started with the game. It sounds like they're going to be reducing how long the insect catching animation is, and I was just thinking about this yesterday and how annoying it is, because it is quite long after you catch a bug. Whim cycle improvements, things like adjusting the steering sensitivity, and also on mobile devices you'll be able to double tap the accelerate button to jump instead of the jump button, but that can be toggled off in settings if you don't like that. Lots of combat changes, including a free mode control alongside lock-on mode, which is fantastic because that always bothered me. So they've optimized the loading screen performance, the text descriptions of completing conditions of random quests, customizable keyboard and mouse controls, yay! Improved the visual performance on mobile devices, optimized the resonance system by adding an outfit ability preview feature, added new S-Sling materials and monthly purchase limits for Vitality Nectar in the resonance shop. They've added Momo's cloak compendium, so now there's going to be a compendium just for the Momo cloaks. As we already know, they've removed the restrictions on riding whim cycles. You can now ride it outside of Breezy Meadow. I say now, you can ride it after the update, of course. Introducing small area names displayed on the map. There's quite a lot on there, so I will give you a link in the description if you want to read the full thing for yourselves. I've just picked out some of the highlights for now. So that just about covers everything outside of the new special events. We've got the maintenance period, we've got optimizations highlights, we have got other updates that we haven't covered previously. That's everything for this video, but I will be doing a separate video where I'm talking about all of the outfits and all of the prices that we just got today. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an update, and I'll see you in the next one.